So, my daughter has food allergies, and not just one, several food allergies. Let's just say it's the top eight. Help me. I have felt that our daughter has always had some kind of allergen. And, when she was about, I don't know, 6 months, we took her to the doctors to to get information and or some answers on why her skin had so much eczema and was getting so bad, and they kept blowing me off and not listening to my concerns. And I'm like, it's something. It's not like she has eczema all the time. It's just every now and then she gets it, and it seems food related. And they kept blowing me off, kept blowing me off, and I went from doctor to doctor to doctor, and nothing. And then I finally, if you need to go ahead and watch that, I did it like an elimination diet. I did an elimination diet, and we found out that some things were giving her, oh, some things were giving her problems. And so we decided to do the elimination diet, and we completely eradicated her eczema through that type of dieting system, despite going to 3, 4 doctors. And so when we did that, you can also, it tells you can also start bringing those items back. And that's what we did. And she was fine for a year, and all of a sudden we started getting hives again. And it was like, oh, what is this? What is this for? So we wasn't sure if it was environmental, food related, but we were leaning towards food because it would happen maybe soon after eating. So it was things like that that kind of got the ball rolling on getting her tested again. And what happened was, actually, we got her tested, and it was the wrong test. The wrong test. So I think you're supposed to get an IgG test, but we got an IgE test. And what it says is that our doctor told us that it measures, I guess, almost like inflammation in the gut. Don't quote me. I will link something here. But it, yeah, baby. Okay, hold on. So, so yeah, we got the wrong test. So when we finally got the new test, it was like, whoa, so many allergens. Like our doctor, you could hear it in her voice when she called. I was like, yeah, so she got quite a few. And you're like, quite a few? Well, like 2, 3? No, like 8, 10. So, whew, yeah. She's allergic to dairy, nuts, eggs, wheat, soy, and sesame seeds. All those foods is like in everything. Like, what is she gonna eat? Yeah. So we talked with our doctor, and she said, yeah, it's quite a few allergies. Our doctor said, for the most part, she'll only be able to eat rice, fruit, vegetables, and meat. Like anything processed is not gonna happen. So I'm basically making whole food meals, which isn't a problem. We haven't been eating eggs to begin with, at least not in its cooked form, maybe baked into items, but not cooked in a long time. She hasn't been, we've been using rice milk instead. Sorry, my voice. It's early in the morning, it's 6 in the morning. We've been using rice milk instead of dairy milk for a very long time. Um, Instead, we just, use rice milk. And if if she has eaten any dairy, it was something minor. As far as wheat, she's been always eating wheat. Um, Soy, she's been always eating soy. We eat a lot of Asian food. That includes sesame seed as well. So She's been eating a lot of the allergens already, which is what prompted the visit to our doctor. She was getting hives every day, and out of nowhere. And guys, she's been eating whatever for a while, so it was kind of stark. So the fact that she started getting hives, and we're like, we didn't really change anything. We're eating the same things. So it's almost like it developed over time. So so right now we have to eliminate all those things because of course she never had like an anaphylactic reaction, but she does get hives pretty much immediately. Now there's every so often that it's just like she didn't eat anything, she's just sitting and all of a sudden she gets them. So we're like, what is this? So in my, as I'm thinking, it could just be she's getting it because the fans are on and it might be dusty, stuff like that. So I've been dusting all night and just trying to prepare our home to help her thrive. Because while she doesn't have an anaphylactic reaction, I don't like to see, her itching or her breaking out these massive hives on her face. Like it's not something that I want to see her go through. So, so we're definitely going to eliminate all the things the doctor said. And if you guys have any cookbooks that are whole food based and kid friendly, because I would like for, I would have to cook for the whole family and we would all have to eat the same. And Thanksgiving is coming up, so it's going to be a challenge. I'll let you know how that goes. And so that's what we're doing on our food allergies. I just wanted to kind of come on here and let you guys know like what's going on. So maybe you can drop some tips down below to help me out because I am stressed to say the least. So thank you guys for watching. Again, if you have tips, please drop them down below and help your girl out. And I will get back with you with the next video. Bye.